Okay, I don't want to keep on the same one because it gets the thing gets too big. But these things, I raked this stuff up. I cleaned this up. This is probably the first thing I did when I got here. I just took care of all this stuff and raked up everything. And then Mike allowed me to use his chainsaw. And this stuff here is all grown up again. This was all down to the ground, so we got to come through here with the weed whip or something. This is all cleared actually. And this is the chicken coop. And this is the old machine shed. And we're going to put believe it or not, Dad wants to put a bocce court in here. So we're going to clean this up and put a bocce court in here. And that big stump there, we're going to get a grinder. You can get a stump grinder, and it grinds the stump right down to the bottom. So we'll probably do that. And maybe Mike will come out here and take off these stumps. They're almost all down. But this here was all like overgrown and a bunch of trees had fallen down. And then you can see all the wood that I cut up for Mike. He's already taken, let's see, I think 4 truckloads and 3 trailer loads out of here already of wood that I cut for him. So I've cut up a lot of wood for Mike. And you can see, I don't know if you remember, but back here this was a huge tree, huge dead tree. And took that down. And so this was all cleared. This was all cleared. Of course, the grass is growing up. Staying on top of the grass is really a major issue. And you can see everything's been cleared off, and most of the dead trees have been taken down. I think I've left a couple by accident, a couple of dead trees, 1 or 2. You can see this area here. This was all overgrown. This was, it's almost hard to believe how clear it is now, because this was all overgrown before. And then all these old dead trees that were up in the back here, I took them down and chopped them up. And this is beautiful. Look at that willow tree over there. I mean, several willows, but isn't it lovely? And I was taking a bike ride today because I fixed up Johnny Diamantidis' bike and put new cables on it. And I was trying it out, and as I was turning right, going toward Long Road, guess what came running across the road was a turkey. A turkey, I think it was a hen, and then she took off and flew right into our field, into our woods. So yeah, so this stuff here probably will eventually be raked up or burned or something and cleaned up. I want to rake up everything. Raking takes a bit of time, but once it's done, it's done. Yeah, but you see some of the stumps that we've taken down. Yeah, and clearing this all up so you can actually get in here. And I'll probably come through here and thin out these trees, so there's like maybe 10 feet between, trees, so they can have room to grow. Because right now they're awfully crowded, and they got these little spindly trees. It just needs to be thinned out, and I checked it online. How to do it, so I'll probably get around to doing it. But this stuff will all be cleaned up, and we're thinking about, Mikey was suggesting that we put some fruit trees in this field now, and we probably will. We'll put some maybe apple trees in, or maybe some other trees as well, who knows. We got all this, I keep emphasizing, I guess, talking to James, I was saying we need to reclaim this area, not just clean it up, but we need to reclaim it. We need to put something here to take the place of what was here, in order to maintain the cleanness and the order. Okay. All right. So that's that. That's pretty much what I've done. Okay. Bye bye.